Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Libras. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. I know you are because that's the intention you set. Yes, 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 Libras. We're going to get on into it. Yes, we're going to get to your reading. You know that this is a general reading. These cards right here are the Light Seers Tarot deck, and these cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. And by the way, these are by Chris Ann. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. So we're going to talk a little bit about the number 28 today. And we're also going to be talking about how to protect your psychic gifts. I've talked to a lot of Libras who have an enormous amount of spiritual gifts. Being a psychic is one. And so we're going to talk about protecting your psychic gifts. Just a few tips, just a few. All right, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Libras as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Libras? Yes, Libras, and while we're putting these cards down on the table, we're going to say it loud and proud. I am a Libra. I am, oh, a card fell out. You see this card right here? You can probably see like a little bit of it. I want to make sure I get it in the camera. Let's pull this over here for just a second. I am a Libra. I am a God. Yes, I am a God. I want you to say it loud and proud. I am romantic. I am charming. I'm a great listener. I'm fair-minded. I'm idealist, and I'm an idealist. I am understanding. I am cooperative. I am diplomatic. I'm gracious. I am social. Yes, indeed. And I want you to say it again. I am a God. Now listen, we are in a first quarter moon, which is also considered as a half moon, right? And so during this time, a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening. Let's look at this right here. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. I want to make sure you'll get in real close so you can see the cards. Yes, we have the Six of Swords. I see the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Two of Swords. So a lot of you all are really snatching your power back. This is what I'm saying just right out the gate from this card, this set of cards right here. You're really snatching your power back. Again, because you all are sometimes you all are over givers. You all are givers by default. That's that divine masculine energy. And it doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman, but as a giver, some of you all have been over givers. Now, listen. Let's pick up these. I want to show you each and every one of these cards. These swords cards, right? This is that air energy. And air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? So yes, some of you all may have been hurt by a fellow air sign, right? And caused you to wear blindfolds, right? This blindfold is also not only blocking out what you can see with your natural eye, but also with your spiritual eyes. So you want to remove these blindfolds. These are your ancestors around you telling you, remove those blindfolds. We know that you're hurting. We know that you've gone through a whole bunch of BS, their belief systems, right? Not the BS you may be thinking about. But yes, but they've been right here the whole time. You get in real close, you can see this bedpost, right? So even when you thought that you were alone, hurt, crying, frustrated, anxiety ridden, whatever, your ancestors have always been hovering over, making sure you're okay. Some of you all have even told me that when you go outside, you see a lot of birds flying around, ancestors. Yes, even when you sailed away, you made the difficult decision to sail away from relationships that have really, really stressed you out. Relationships could be romantic relationships. They could be professional relationships. They could be platonic relationships. But nevertheless, you were like, you know what? I don't like drama. I like peace. I'm sailing towards my peace, calms, and serenity, right? So your ancestors not only got your back, but also got your front. Got you covered on all sides. Even when you thought you were alone, you were never alone, right? And so, and a lot of you all have left very hostile situations, right? Where it was just a lot going on. Libras, and I'm talking about high vibration Libras, really don't like drama at all. You're only able to see, you have the ability like no other sign to be able to see really both sides of the coin by default. You are divine masculine, but your ruling planet Venus is divine feminine, right? So you all are like very creative people. You like doing the things that you're interested in. You like like I said, able to see both sides of the coin, very diplomatic, very gracious. All of that ruffling feathers is just not the characteristics or character traits of a high vibrating Libra. When you start to feel like Libras that you're lazy, that's exerting way too much energy, giving, remember you're like givers, giving way too much energy to things that are just not on your frequency. This kind of stuff right here, this low vibrating, very violent, hostile environment, chaotic, confusion, that kind of culture mess. And some workplaces could be the culture of the workplace, where it's just a very hostile work environment where you're always on edge. Seems like something is about to pop off in the workplace. No, that can cause you to become really, really drained. And to other people, it can make you seem like you're lazy. Also, if you're starting to feel like you're a little indecisive, like can't make a quick decision about certain thing, or a firm or solid decision about some things, or even feeling unreliable or even superficial, or people may have accused you of being manipulative, low vibration energy, right? Because other people on the outside looking at you thinking you're being manipulative or you're being superficial or unreliable because of contaminating energies around you, right? So when you overgive your time to energies that are just not on your same frequency, it really can cause anybody to vibrate low. That's any sign, right? But those are the characteristics of a low vibrating Libra as a result of having been in situations like this. And this pertains to this particular reading, right? Being in these kind of situations. See, let me see. You can look right here. See this blood? This is blood right here. Just like very hostile, just stressful situations that I've just had. And so what I'm getting right here is that someone was in an abusive relationship. Someone was in a really, really abusive relationship. And so what's interesting about this first quarter moon is the first quarter moon makes people feel like they're a little under pressure to sort of take action, right? So the first quarter moon is that halfway point between the new moon, which we already had, and the full moon that's coming on the 28th. By the way, we're talking about the number 28 today. So when you're in this situation right here, this is you being and we're talking about the first quarter moon, recommitting to continue moving forward towards the goal that you set, right? Towards your healing, towards, and your healing could look like in a therapist's office. It could look like, completely severing ties with a very hostile environment, right? Very hostile culture, completely severing ties, no text messages, no DMs, no nothing, even in the spirit realm, completely cutting that situation off that was just very, very abusive, right? So yes, this first quarter moon is really, really causing you to just really take action. This is about you getting active, moving forward, not looking back, right? Yes, knowing that moving forward, you get a big yes. This is a time where tests come into play. Maybe somebody's trying to come back into your space. Maybe someone's trying to contact someone who knows you or trying to get, this is like, nope, I'm not looking back. There's nothing back there for me. I'm only moving forward. Even though I may be disappointed, I'm only moving forward. You see what I'm saying, Libra? Yes. Okay. So yeah, this is where you're moving forward towards a peaceful new beginning. For some people, because we have these same cycles that happen every single month, they come around sometimes in different forms. This is where your commitment to your peace, calm, and serenity is really being tested right now, Libra. So you got to keep on going. You got to get that strength to keep on moving forward, right? Absolutely. And when we think about the number 28, and like I said, the full moon is on the 28th of this month. Today is the 21st. It's on the 28th of this month, so we have a couple of more days. As a 28, you have an original approach to life and unique inventive ideas. Number 28 means also that this makes you want to explore life to the fullest and ignite your ambitious nature. So certainly sailing away from things that don't serve your highest purpose and knowing that you're at a turning point in your life from people who have betrayed you, people who have tossed you under the bus, who have lied on you, run smear campaigns, all of this Yeah, at times you may feel like you're by yourself, but guess what, Libra? You are not. In this instance, your ancestors are all around you. They've been around you the entire time, and they're not going to leave you or forsake you. Also, as a 28, you have an innate remembering of who you are at a soul level, and you are here to remind others that of that eternal connection. So again, you're remembering at this point, even though you're disappointed that you have to sail away from chaos, confusion, and dysfunction, you're remembering who you are, the things that really, really keep you balanced out, focusing on the things that you love to do. Yeah, so for a lot of people, having been in hostile situations, again, is very, very traumatic. Very, very traumatic. Yes. And like I said before, a lot of you all are psychics. You really are. You really, really are. And this is sometimes, you got to go into protecting your energy. It's nothing like being in a relationship with a person or people who don't necessarily understand your spiritual gifts. So one way that you can protect your psychic gifts is one, through prayer, to just really invoke a higher power to bring psychic protection. You want to become calm. You want to become centered and then focus on the concept of the divine. Some people call the divine the most high, some people call the divine the creator, and so on and so forth. But yeah, you want to protect your psychic abilities. You also want to breathe, focus on breathing in and out slowly and deliberately. Just kind of sort of take some deep, controlled breaths. Also, affirmations are good. Transmitting a positive saying to your subconscious mind. That's also good. And then also, developing the habit of being calm and balanced. Really, you want to be able to see everything out here. You all are extremely intelligent. You're an air sign. All air signs are extremely intelligent and also very, very powerful. In the past, you may have been emotionally wounded when it came to your money. But guess what? This vault door is going to swing wide open for you. Yeah, being in a hostile relationship will cause you to be like this, especially if you're in a relationship with the person who is controlling, manipulative. They're using their logic, not yours, but they're using their logic to make you feel like you're nothing without them. Yeah. But I also see you receiving money. I see you receiving money. So just get ready to start receiving money. Protecting your gifts, receiving money, and these things are going to happen for you relatively quickly. Yes, relatively quickly. Just go into protection mode. This is how you're going to go into protection mode through meditation, getting your solar plexus chakras realigned. Yes, that strength right there in the center of your body, that core area. Yeah. Everybody knows that you have mental dexterity. You're able to look fabulous while you are going through difficult relationships. See how this person is walking a tightrope? They're not even concerned about falling. This is how confident you appear to the world, like you got everything under control, even in the midst of being in a hostile relationship, right? You're still coming up with these great ideas. Your creative juices are flowing. You're able to read the books. You don't even look like what you're going through. And these birds represent happiness. You just give the appearance that you're happy while you're going through hell. And I see financial independence for you. So sailing away from this chaos and confusion and for the sake of protecting your gifts is opening up new windows of opportunity for you in every area of your life. And there's happening for you relatively quickly. So just want to tell you just to keep the faith and keep moving forward. Again, these are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. Yeah. The first quarter moon, like I said, this is considered the half moon, makes people a little nervous because, of course, you have tests coming your way. That test could look like, you could even be thinking about the person. So you want to close that. You want to close that access point off. Even in the spirit realm, you want to close it off. Yeah. People have a way of seeping back in through your psyche. Flow like water. Now look at this. Your gifts are flowing like water. Your money is flowing like water. All sorts of things are good things are flowing to you like water. All as a result, Libra, of you leaving behind that chaos and confusion and really trusting that your ancestors have got you covered on all sides. Your front, your sides, your back, everything. All you had to do was take the leap of faith and step out and just remove yourself from that toxicity and look at all the wonderful things that are being released to you, and they're being released to you a lot quicker. So for some of you all, the release has already started to happen. Like soon as that relationship is over, you sailed away from it, all of a sudden you got news of getting an increase on your job. For some of you all, it's like, okay, new opportunities coming your way. For some of you all, it is, okay, here comes your soul tribe coming into the picture. You're meeting new people. All sorts of things just started happening for you right away as soon as you left that hostile situation. So continue what you're doing, Libra. Don't look back. There's nothing back there for you. Like I said, these moon phases happen every single month. You don't want to get caught up in a moon phase. You don't want to get caught up in a cycle that lasts for years and years and years and years and years. So this is a test. This time, you're actually going to pass. You're not looking back. Moving forward, you got protection all around you, so there's nothing to look back to. That's what I have for you, Libras. Have a great one. And again, happy half moon, happy first quarter moon. Bye.